Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit the ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody, guys. Let's update our view on the euro currency. So in general, retracement stands underway. So the action that we have suggested currently is gradually showing the progress to the downside. Yesterday's statement by the Mario Draghi in the last press conference, last meeting of the ECB, and as president of the Mario Draghi actually has provided nothing really new. So that's why reaction was relatively weak from the investors, so nothing really has happened because, as I said, currently European Central Bank stands in the kind of the dead weight because they can't change their situation to the positive mood because there's no really reasons for that. This market and then economy shows the stagnation, but at the same time it's not necessary some additional dovish steps besides they really feel that they could do because everything already is done. So rate stands at 0. The quantitative easing program was announced last meeting. The only thing that they could provide is some future view on the perspective of the European Union economy and some details of the quantitative easing. So that's all. And as a result, as you can see, nothing really drastic has happened in the market. It means that we are still going with this retracement, which should provide us the background for taking position. Today we also will have some statistics. In particular, we will get the IFO Institute sentiment data in the European Union and Germany. So maybe it will be some volatility around within the hour approximately it will happen. But in general, overall price action stays gradual. We see the downward development. Recently, yesterday we've got, take a look, another bearish reversal candle. So market creates the new top here right in the morning and closed below the lows of the previous session. It means that here probably retracement should continue a bit more to the downside. In general, this agrees with our suggestion of the bread and butter trade on the dollar index. So if you remember, we are watching here for some ABCD pattern. So here's OP probably has been hit. And take a look at the hourly chart. Or market stands really very close to the OP target, but it hasn't quite reached this level. So it means that here some last effort probably should follow. So market could try to come to reach it. So as soon as market will hit it, that will be the ground for a possible taking short position here on the dollar index and long position on the euro currency. The one moment that we do not want to get is too fast action. So it will be fast acceleration. It means that we should not take this position. The action should continue to be gradual. That's what we would like to see. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, you could see the all turmoil around the European Central Bank statement. That's the point that we have specified yesterday and said that probably could be a greater ABCD pattern because the technical picture suggested deeper retracements. Market hits the OP on the daily, it hits the daily overbought, so it should be some a bit more significant retracement to the downside. And here we see some collapse. So since we have the acceleration on the CD leg, OP target has not quite reached yet. It means that here we will get probably another downward action. XOP stands, well, maybe a bit too deep, so it's 1040. It's below the confluence 1060 area and below the weekly pivot support one. Personally, I'm not sure that market will get there right to the XOP, but the fact that market could drop here a bit lower and reach the 1060 area, well, this is probable. That could be the area that we will keep an eye on. If our suggestion will be correct and market will appear in this point, we will get godless cheaper to buy. That will be at least something, the background around strong support. And here we will be able to consider possible taking the position. So for a very short-term perspective, we will take a look at the hourly chart from scalp trading. You could get this kind of action. So first of all, we have the butterfly. So 127 already has been hit, but since we have very fast and strong action, it means that market should proceed to the 1618. 1618 stands at 1070. Well, it stands very close to the confluence on the 5 time frame chart. So just a 5 pips difference here. It stands 1060 to 1064. And butterfly stands 1070. That's the target. Well, in a few hours, we could get minor retracement reaction on the 127 extension. So it could be A, B, C, D. OP stands at 1117. XOP agrees with the confluence resistance 1125, 1130. So it means that the area between OP and XOP, that will be the area where market theoretically could reestablish downward action. So at least this is significant resistance, and that's very suitable for point where market could turn down again. That's approximately what we're watching for in today's session on euro currency. First, some minor continuation, completion of this ABCD. Who knows, maybe market will turn down earlier, but anyway, currently it should be some retracement that stands underway. Then, market should drop more. By our view, this should be somewhere at 1065, 1070 area, and that approximately the area where we start to think about maybe taking the long position on euro currency. So we will see.